Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's see here. Where are we on the map? We came up here, fought with, and then picked up. Oh, that new mage lady. What's her name? Isbel. So we have a new kind of like hero character or whatever. I'm not sure if I've added her to the deck yet. I don't think making room for her at the moment was really worth it, but either way, so we're going to continue down this way, hit the puzzle, grab these couple points of interest on the way to the main quest. So that is the plan. Let's get rolling.
Was nearly home, nearly with my dear wife.
The ruins still smoulder. Nilfgaard Park's not long afore. They must be close.
No doubt they...
Sorry I cut you guys off. Oh, damn it. I keep forgetting that it cuts off it completely cuts out the dialogue. I thought they'd continue once I close the map. I keep forgetting they don't. Got some, damn it. I wanted that wood, but whatever. So here, Nilfgaardian military superiority was so immense that even the Imperial reconnaissance units posed a serious threat to Meave's modest army. Rather than retreat and await reinforcements, the Nilfgaardians decided to take the offensive, eliminate the spotter before they escape. Okay. So the usual puzzle game rules that we got a custom deck. It's going to be one round, special rules, puzzle, yada yada yada. All right, let's go. Oh, they're even on my side. Escape. Let's go with the... Nah, we're gonna hold off on the sapper. Let's go with the Wagenberg.
One bolt.
Play the Arbalist.
Stop your yapping and start digging.
Damn it. Alright. Let's see here. Draw units on this row by 2. Whenever a unit appears on this row, damage by 2. Okay. So again, I'm gonna stick with the Pitfall Trap. I feel like that's one of our better moves. Okay, if a unit appears on this row, this unit becomes alerted. If alerted, one row. Okay. Okay, I've kind of misunderstood how the alerted thing works. There we go. We'll deal 2 damage. And pass. Okay.
One bolt's all I need.
Pissing in the moat? Oh, dead.
Damn it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I think I'm getting a decent idea of how to do this. I want to
still smoulder. Nilfgaard Park's not long afore. They must be close.
No doubt they already knock at Aldersberg's gate. We must make haste.
I want to build up the Wagenburg's power. So let's start the battle. Alright, again, we're going to play the Pitfall Trap in the back. Then we'll play, or end of the turn, Wagenburg will come in this row. End the turn, it'll move.
I'm a monster.
We'll do damage there. There we go. And then we play the Rivian Sapper. 2 damage. We took out a unit. Attack again. Cleared it. There we go. Because I had to hurt my own guy. Either way, we win. Alright, that one was pretty simple. Okay, from Andro Yelka, bookkeeper, Colonel Lukan Zorna, and as instructed, the regimental treasury was transferred to the village of Yedlin, south of camp, in order to minimize the chance of enemy interception. The chest has been concealed under the bridge. I've also begun the withdrawal of supplies towards Aldersburg. May the gods watch over us. Okay, we'll find that chest if we kind of come across it. I'm gonna see if I can loot. I guess this is the bridge they're talking, or maybe it's this one. I'm not sure yet. Again, if we come across it, we come across it. If we don't, we don't. Grab that. See if we can walk through this chunk of woods. Yes, we can. Congratulations, you can use this avatar in Gwent multiplayer mode. Okay, I don't really care because I don't play Gwent multiplayer mode, but whatever. I respect it. It's just, I mean, I think it's well done. I played the beta. I actually enjoy the, I actually enjoy this game more than Hearthstone or a lot of other games like this. I think it's a little more complex. Okay, let me rephrase, because I'm sure there's going to be people who play Hearthstone like, Hearthstone's extremely complex. Yes, when you play it at the high levels, but let's be honest, it's a game that I got on my phone that I played while I was taking a dump. It's like Twitter. I know, a little gross, but let's be honest.
Disbelief as she surveyed the landscape before her. The Nilfgaardians had destroyed everything in their path. Burned farms, trampled fields, leveled orchards.
The bastards.
She hissed.
They mean to cause a famine.
When the Lyrians reached Braithwaite, a small village near Aldersburg, they saw gaunt men and women, more bone than flesh, gnawing on acorns and boot leather. The invaders had requisitioned every scrap of the village's food stores and hauled it off to their nearby camp. In strained voices, the villagers begged the Queen to help them retrieve their supplies.
Milady, Frost'll come before we know it. Felt help us. Why not a soul will live to see the thaw?
Meve looked around at the blackened, scorched village, at the walking skeletons who dwelled in it. The suffocating smoke bellowing up from the fields sent tears streaming down her face.
I'll do what I can.
Was all she said. She knew this was not the time for a rousing speech. She needed to act.
Alright, anything in the village that I can requisition, so to speak? Just kind of... Point of interest is up there. Alright. And I take it this is the Nilfgaardian camp.
The Lyrians reached the outer defenses of the camp where the Nilfgaardians had taken Braithwaite's food stores. Rayla delivered her report.
3 heavy infantry regiments, Nazari arbalists,
The warrior said.
and I heard neighing.
So they've cavalry as well.
Meve said nothing, working it over in her head. The fate of the starving villagers weighed on her heart. But was it worth risking heavy losses to aid them?
Thank you, game, giving me the clear binary choice, the humanitarian or the utilitarian options, as always.
The Nilfgaardians keep food in storage and watch it rot while peasants perish from hunger. Will we allow this?
The Queen said, addressing her soldiers. Cried the soldiers.
I didn't think so.
Meve said with a smile as she drew her weapon.
Lyrians, attack!
You know, I don't get. I mean, really, this is just an option of, hey, do you want to? Like I said, it gives you that humanitarian versus utilitarian option. I've never really I've never really gotten any massive negatives from, you know, trying to help people or whatever. You know, maybe I'll have a morale difference or it'll cost me a little bit of gold. But at the end of the day, it's never been anything like it's blocked quest chains, it's done this, that, the other thing. It's not like one of those RPG decisions where it's like, oh, things are drastically different. It really hasn't done anything. Meve wondered whether a single Nilfgaardian felt shame for seizing food from defenseless peasants, condemning him to starve slowly and painfully. Would he endure sleepless nights plagued by nightmares, perhaps turn away in disgust upon seeing his own reflection in the looking glass? She had her doubts. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just, I don't see the, I don't want to say I don't see the point. I get what they're trying to do, because, I mean, these are things that you see in The Witcher. But even then, I feel like the cool thing about The Witcher was there was never like a good choice, bad choice. It was, hey, here's a choice. They all kind of suck. Oh my god, this is actually a decent opening hand, except I don't have any hero cards. Other than that, I don't hate this hand. Sorry, oh my god. Oh, screw it. Let's test it out with this hand, actually, because I really like it.
Our swords shall taste imperial blood.
All right.
Stabbing duty again? Oh, gods.
Okay, so what's so I'm just trying to deal damage mostly. All right.
Give me a target.
New orders? No?
Arbalist at your command.
Life is mine now.
Trick arbalists, great.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Okay, those guys both have 7. Damage the highest unit on the battlefield by 15. Oh, what the hell? How come that went to them and not me? That's bull. I mean, yeah, he had 7. I also have got... Or is it because their natural health is... okay. That was not what I was hoping it would do.
You mad? Don't say that!
That's probably going to cost me.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Yeah, I'm going to lose this one.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 damage.
Yes.
fine, but I mean, because that guy's got 70 such massive health, I can't do anything.
Elherzer.
And I can't use Meave's ability. Yeah, I gotta pass. Not saying it would have given me the win, but it certainly would have helped if I wouldn't have taken that, if I wouldn't have misused that one card. Take a look. Alright, we got choose one card, give it a charge. Okay, that's pretty useful. And Blitz. Yeah, take the Arbalist. God damn, can I get a...
Today our swords shall take...
Can I get one of my hero cards? Other than, you know, I mean, like, look, I'm getting some good cards, but can I get something like Sir Ake or somebody who's got... is somebody who's really gonna help me. Like, come on.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
101, 102, 103.
Play my Siphon. Should have played that in the back row now that I think about it, but I'm dumb, so it's what I get.
Wise choice.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Burn the back row.
This harvest will be
It's a waste of a charge on that. My turn. Becker's Dark Mirror. Deal some damage, get a boost there.
Order!
Arbalist at your command.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Alright. We'll play Xavier.
Pain serves a purpose.
Give him a charge. Might as well just give him 2 charges. There we go. That new mark. Now I play this Arbalist, and I can deal enough to take him out. He loses more power. Oh, I have to end the turn.
Elherzer. Discipline shall bring us victory.
Reynard. We'll play him. Give the regimental guy another charge. Hit him with it. Give me a boost. This one's gonna come down to the wire. I could do without him keep getting... I could do without him getting draws. And that guy loses power now. Play that. Deal damage. Use his ability. Drop him. Hit that guy. That's a kill. He drops health. And finally, we'll play... Oh, because I didn't have any injured cards. Oh, well. Oh, but his hand's empty, so either way, I win. So it didn't matter.
Your Grace, the battle's won. We've secured the storehouses.
There we go. You'll find no braver warrior than a tipsy recruit.
Nilfgaardian troops and regain the stolen supplies. However, the Queen's good humor faded soon after the battle. Her soldiers began loudly demanding she not return to the village, but keep the food for her troops.
We've nigh empty bellies too, my lady. And whatever we give them, the black-clad bastards will just steal right back. Better to strengthen our own army than the enemy's.
You know what? For once, let's return half.
To take offense at the soldier's words, to accuse him of greed. But his words held much merit.
I was hoping that would be an option.
For the food than the peasants, and in war-ravaged Edirne there were few chances to replenish their supplies. After a moment's hesitation, the Queen announced her decision.
We shall divide the food. Half we return to the peasants, half we keep for ourselves.
I mean, come on, that's a considerate payment for help. Or payment for services rendered. There we go.
At first, the peasants were glad to see the soldiers. But their joy quickly turned to anger when they found Meve had decided to return only half the recovered supplies.
And for a queen to stoop so low, robbing good folk, starving good folk. Ugh.
Meve refused to argue with the villagers. Yes, justice was on their side, but in times of war...
See, I still feel like... Well, if I would have known that half was literally like a bag of, like, beets or whatever that was that they had, maybe I would have given them more.
Spooked for no visible cause. Trusting in animal instinct, Meve jumped to the ground and felt tremors under her boots. At first, they were faint, barely palpable. Then grew stronger and stronger.
What's going on?
Meve cried.
Why does the earth tremble?
Before anyone could respond, a scout from the forward guard let out a terrified cry. A moment later, snapped trees crashed down around them, and out of the woods came a 30-foot-tall stone giant.
Gods,
whispered the Queen.
What is that?
A golem.
Isbel whispered back.
Favorite servant of Nilfgaardian mages.
As if to confirm his words, soldiers marched out from behind the giant, clad in heavy black plate. Their leader, however, wore but a light tunic, and his hands glowed with a strange blue light.
Dithen Quan and Lyrian!
He shouted, giving the order to attack.
Gloire and Ard Feyin!
Okay, they've got to write those out phonetically for the voice actors, because how the hell are people getting that? The first Nilfgaardian invasion was eventually repelled in large part to the aid of mages and sorcerers, or sorceresses, excuse me, who tilted the scales in the North's favor. In preparation for the next war, the Emperor devoted greater resources to Nilfgaard's own school of magic in order to diminish the Nordlings' advantage. Before long, new recruits began to appear in the Imperial Army's ranks. Recruits who stood over a dozen feet tall, served with unwavering obedience, and made of solid rock. Optional, eliminate all brick, story battle, special rules, shortened battle, yada yada. Alright. You know what? Because he'll be played anyways. He doesn't need to be in the hand. Eh. God, I'm getting kind of crap. I'm kind of getting crap hands here. Okay, what's the goal? Eliminate, but it's also, I'm assuming, to win. Spawn 2 lesser golems. They both have no ability. Okay.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
My powers are yours.
Mom, break the mage's spell, and the golem's power will wane to naught.
Okay.
Hey?
There we go. There we go. Take those guys out. Oh, that sucks. Turn on turn. Damage the highest enemy unit by the power of the lowest unit in the opponent's hand. Okay. Haha. And we get the dog. Stupid dog ate something out of my hand.
The mage! Kill the mage!
Watch your heads!
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth? I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Turn.
Armor won't serve.
Yeah, I don't think I can take that guy out. That's really getting annoying, dude. Okay, how come that card's just not doing anything? Transform a damaged unit into a bear. Yeah, I played on a damaged unit. What the hell? How come it didn't work? I'm a little PO'd here. He should be a bear now.
Don't like this.
Did I end up winning that by complete accident?
Your Grace, it worked!
Whatever, man. I'll take it. I somehow ended up winning, but hey, man, whatever. I ain't gonna complain.
Raising her shield against the whistling rain of arrows, Neve fought her way towards the Nilfgaardian mage leading the attack. At close quarters, magic arcana would stand no chance against a well-swung blade. Neve roared, delivering a powerful blow. Her blade severed the mage's aorta, and drowning in his own blood, he fell to the ground.
I thought she cut off his hand.
He choked out by way of last words. Then the blue aura coming from his hands flickered out, and the stone giant thundered to the ground in pieces. When the dust of the battle had settled, the Queen ordered her men to search the Nilfgaardian camp. In the mage's tent, they found a rare instrument used to communicate at a distance, a megascope. The crystals encrusted in its brass frame were still warm, meaning it had recently been used to conduct a conversation. The burning question was, with whom?
Isbel!
Yelled the queen. The mage dutifully came closer.
This device. Could you activate it?
Yes, Your Grace. But are you sure?
I am. Get to work.
Isbel nodded, then began calibrating the magic device. Finally, something clicked. A light flickered on, and before Maeve's eyes appeared the outline of a Nilfgaardian general.
Speak common, please. I know not your tongue.
Oh, forgive me. I thought I spoke to someone else. Good to see you in good health, Queen. Or ex-Queen, I suppose, would be the more apt title.
Instead of fretting so much over my title, give yours.
Of course. Where are my manners? Duke Adel Ebdahi, Grand Chancellor, Commander of Army Group East. I believe you've heard of me.
No.
Just piss him off.
I hear the name Ardel. Ardel what?
I see you've a poor mind for names. Perhaps you should ask your son. He knows me very well.
You whoreson.
Oh, what was I thinking? You're not on good terms, are you? Such a sad story. But don't worry, it'll soon be over.
Is that a threat?
No. A simple prediction. Enough of this. Why use this megascope? What is it you want?
I wanted to see the man who's butchering Edirn. The man responsible for the deaths of thousands of women, elders and children.
Then your desire has been satisfied. It was I who gave the order to cleanse this land of unwanted elements, to prepare it for settlement, for...
Unwanted elements? Those are living folk you speak of.
If you were to look at this war in historical perspective, considering the wider geopolitical context...
Oh, sorry, I just fell asleep.
It's impossible for you to grasp. Farewell, Your Majesty. Or rather, till next time. For there will be a next time, I assure you.
A quiet fell over the tent. The queen stepped outside, squinted her eyes against the glare of the burning fields, and swore to herself that when she did see Grand Chancellor Adel Ebdahi again, he would be a whole head shorter.
I love how violent Maeve is. This card has been Alzur's Thunder. It's a fun word. There we go. I missed the... I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, how do I claim the card? Alright. I'm getting some text messages and some people standing outside my door telling me that they gotta talk to me. Apparently there's something important going on. So I'm gonna do last couple things here. I want to see what this does. Damage unit by 10. Ooh. I like that. I mean, I like Becker's Dark Mirror, but honestly, I feel like that's just a lot simpler to use, and I can use it in a lot. I can use that in a lot more situations. So I feel like, I feel like Elzur's Thunder is, while that's a cool ability, I think Elzur's Thunder is better. Majame Bear. I'm not sure why my Majame isn't working like it probably should. Either way, all right, guys. Like I said, I got to close out. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I got to close here. Thanks for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links and stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, my name's AJ Gels. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.